Dear beloved people, Nicholas and Camila, congratulations to the both of you, and thank you for allowing us here at the world famous Little White Wedding Chapel to be a part of this wonderful celebration. The two of you becoming husband and wife. And so, Camila, we've waited to this moment to get here at this point in time, and we're going to get this whole piece done. But Nicholas and I was having a wonderful discussion about, we were sharing your excitement, but the excitement of the both of you, because it's a special occasion.
It's excitement, all right.
Yeah.
Speaking of spirits coming together, and that's what this is. It starts out with two souls that are bonded together, and the souls gain an attraction and affection to one another. The spirits come together. The hearts begin to beat on the same frequency, and the two of you says, this feels good, let's get married and do this full time, and get the benefit of the spiritual domain. The benefit of the spiritual domain comes from loving each other unconditionally. Because at the unconditional level, love is just not an emotion, it actually happens to be a power. Because unconditional says under all circumstances you love each other. Good, bad, or indifferent. On the good days you love each other, on the difficult days you love each other. So the heartbeat doesn't change on the good or the bad days. So the heart just knows it's just one frequency, all the heart knows, which allows for your two hearts to stay on the same frequency. If we were to electrocardiogram you now, I'm sure we would see there's two hearts beating, but there's one frequency. And you can keep it like that. Love each other unconditionally. And beyond love and unconditional as the first fruit of the human spirit, there's also joy and peace and tranquility. Will you live your life like that? It requires patience and a willingness to be considerate of one another, to understand one another, to appreciate one another, to value one another, and to love each other from the inside to the outside. So Nicholas, love Camila from the inside where her spirit is at to the outside, and those parts will be natural. And likewise, Camila, love Nicholas from the inside to the outside. And keep the spirit of compromise in your marriage. Always be willing to look at it her way. You always be willing to look at it his way. And in doing so, again, the heart never knows anything but one frequency. They're always in agreement with one another. And that's good for wholeness and health. It may lead to the reason now, Nicholas, that they're now saying that married men live anywhere from 7 years to 11 years longer than single men because they can dwell in that state. And Camila, the married woman, her health is much better. She has much less stress because of those relationships. The rings that you will share today will be a symbol to the people that you're married. But how you treat one another is the indicator that you're in love. So the loving relationship, the understanding, the holding hands, the being affectionate, the being considerate, that'll make people say, yeah, Nicholas and Camila, they just not married. They in love with each other. That's the real, the lock is found is key. You willing to live like that?
Yes.
Yes.
The two of you will turn and face one another now. Again, the rings that you're going to exchange are a symbol that you're married, but how you treat each other is the most important thing. Nicholas, if you would, first taking your ring, placing it on Camila's finger, you're going to repeat after me. With this ring, so you're going to say, with this ring,
With this ring,
I take you, Camila,
I take you, Camilla,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
to honor you,
honor you,
to cherish you,
to cherish you,
to be your best friend
to be your best friend,
and a good husband.
and a good husband.
Nicholas, will you commit yourself to working on this every day for the rest of your life?
I love
Good, good. That ring's on her finger now?
you. Yes.
Camila, if you will, taking the ring you're going to give to Nicholas, placing it on his ring finger, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I take you, Nicholas,
I take you, Nicholas,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to love you,
I promise to love you,
to honor you,
honor you,
to cherish you,
cherish you,
to be your best friend
to be your best friend.
and a good wife. Camila, will you commit to working on these commitments, the oath that you're taking here today for the rest of your life under all conditions?
Yes.
Good. The two of you, Nicholas and Camila, the words that you stated here today as an oath, remember them always, but in particular on the days when it's difficult. And in all marriages, no matter how long they are, there'll be difficult days. So remember them on the days when the road get a little bumpy or clouds come in the sky. You willing to do so?
Yes.
Yes.
Nicholas, you remember a happy wife is a happy life. 2/3 of the house belongs to her. Keep that 2/3 happy, and your 1/3 will be happy, okay?
Yes.
Never go to bed angry with one another, and never leave home angry with one another. You willing to do so?
Yes.
That I am pleased and honored to pronounce the two of you, Nicholas and Camila, husband and wife. You may salute each other with a hug and kiss now. Congratulations to both.